You can't make this up. Oh my goodness. So we're all aware that the shooter of the CEO has been caught, right, by a McDonald's employee. Now, to be 100% honest with you, I think all this is a little fishy, okay? I know I can't be the only one who thinks all this is a little fishy. From the two pictures, because I was like, that doesn't look like the same person. One of the pictures looked like the dude had a broken nose. Another picture looked like a completely different person. And the person they finally caught, I was like, that doesn't look like the person in the pictures. But whatever, okay, whatever. People look different from different perspectives. But in addition to that, you have all the planning that went down to do this, right, of the CEO. Did all this planning, the bike, the covering up, all this just to get caught at McDonald's eating a hash brown. And then you have one of the people who said they thought that he overheard them say, "Hey, isn't that the guy from the shooting?"
We thought, my one friend thought he looked like the shooter. He probably heard us. That surprised me. He stayed there as long as he did.
What?
It doesn't make any sense. Okay, it does not make any sense. Have the gun right on him, have the manifesto, have all of this on him. It's not adding up. And then you have his friends talking about he's a nicer guy. He would have never done this.
I can tell you that this is one of the last people you'd think would do something like this. He was one of the nicest kids, most friendly kids that I had known at Gilman.
It's not adding up. But if you want to believe the official story, hey, I'm not gonna knock it. It's the official story. I hear you. Having said that, let's go back to the person, the snitch at McDonald's. I think they call him McSnitch. Let's go to McSnitch, who I assumed in my videos, like he or she did this for the reward, right? $60K. Now, how this reward breaks up is that it was $10K from NYPD and $50K from FBI, thus making $60K. But it seems that there are a little bit of stipulations, we'll say. It seems that there's a good chance that this person may get screwed out of the money to begin with. Because when we start with NYPD, their 10K was through Crime Stoppers, right? And the whole thing is that you have to call Crime Stoppers so that you get a reference number that they can identify you when you give the number, right? When you give the tip. And they're like, okay, this is reference number such and such. Got you. This is the person who gave the tip. Now, if you call 911, you don't get the money. That's just how it works. If you call 911 instead of the Crime Stoppers number, you don't get the money. And this has happened before. Now, even with this case, I think it was like some drug pen. They eventually, due to public outcry, gave the person, a little shooky. So I doubt most people know the number to Crime Stoppers. I don't know what to tell you. I think most people don't even know the number to 911, to be honest with you.
But Brondo's got what plants crave.
It's got electrolytes.
So there's a high chance that 10K, poof, is gone. It's just gone. And nobody, if you think there's going to be any public outcry over this person not getting the money, no. Nobody is on this guy's side. Nobody is with McSnitch right now, okay? Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. We not loving it. That's not happening. So then that leads us to the 50K of, the FBI. I didn't know this, and I think the majority of people didn't know this, but all this is BS. Just straight up. All this get money for reward, all this is bullcrap. And it's ironic. It's so ironic that you have all this bureaucracy, all these stipulations, all these laws and rules and possibilities and maybes, and all this for the person who took out one of the heads of an insurance company who's number one at denying claims for the American people. And you know how they love to find stipulations and bureaucracy and, well, technically that doesn't cover you and that blah, blah, blah. Nevertheless, when it comes to the FBI, you have to be nominated to even be in consideration to get the money. That's correct. When I mean nominated, I believe, what is it? I think FBI has to nominate you, or the DOJ has to nominate you. You can't nominate yourself. So you give the tip and you have to wait for them to be like, that guy deserves the money. That guy deserves, we caught the guy, but that guy deserves the money. That's crazy to me. That's insane to me that I'd have to, me getting my money that helped you guys get this dude, right, is dependent upon whether or not you guys want to nominate me to get the money, that's cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Nevertheless, you get nominated, right? Then it has to go through a committee. It has to, and they have to, I guess they're going to do a background check and, judge, how much money do you get? Because here's the catch. Here's the punchline that you don't even get, you may not even get the full 50K. It's everything up to the 50K. And that's, of course, determining, the threat of the person, the tip that you gave, how all this bull crap. And you know how they can screw people over. Well, technically, we were going to go to that McDonald's anyway. We were having a perimeter, so your tip really didn't do us all that. The tip was kind of vague. We actually had to do the due diligence, and we actually found the weapons and everything on him, so they could screw you over. Just as, the insurance companies screw over millions of people. It's crazy. It's crazy that this is what this person gets. And it's poetic justice at the end of the day. It's poetic justice. Hopefully this person doesn't get a dime. But let's say they give him a certain amount after it gets approved. But there's a catch even after that with both of them. They don't get anything until there's a conviction. That is correct. Until there's a conviction, they don't get a dime. So you know how long this could be in court. You know how, as far as court cases go. Given this is more of a high-profile situation, I expect a court case to be sooner rather than later, but you don't know. And then even after the conviction, there's probably some really small fine print that, it has to be at least 3 years. The person doesn't get 3 years, you only get 10% of the reward money and everything. So it's it's absolutely hysterical that this person would do such a thing and then get screwed out of the reward money due to the same reasons that this person committed this crime. I don't know what to tell you. It's, dumb. Anyways, guys, that's the video. Let me know what you guys think. Whether or not Lucas this is horrible, okay? I don't care if he doesn't get the money. We're going to do a GoFundMe and we're going to give him money, okay? He deserves to get the money because he's a hero. Or if you believe, is he though? Is he a hero? Is the person who turned this guy into a hero? I don't know. How's the saying go? One person's freedom fighter is another person's terrorist. We'll see. Nevertheless, hope you guys enjoy the video. If you have a disagreement, you know where to find me Friday through Sunday. Call in and we'll duke it out. Otherwise, hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please feel free to like, share, comment. Let me know what you guys think about this. And subscribe. And that fun stuff. Till next time, guys, be amazing. Well, technically, that doesn't cover you and that blah, blah, blah.